Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Austin Riley. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The first one to Ozuna is fouled off to the right. Albies over at first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Matt Olson down. Ball 1 there. Olson, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Alonso makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that hits the bag. Up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Juan Soto. And Sale deals. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Riley. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off left side. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing for the back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Profar down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Toss to Alonso, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Sale back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer getting loose as well. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here comes the manager out of the Braves.
Designated
Pierce Johnson will take over.
Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to
Now
hit.
pitching for Atlanta. Number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
That one hit to right. And that'll get off into the seats. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Brings it in, and that is the... Back here in Queens. Now here is Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. And it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on.
And that one popped in the air left field. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Rolled slowly to first. Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. And that one fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. The throw into second. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And fouled off. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Making a move at third. Entering as the pinch runner, number 70. Ozuna, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Cairo.
And another ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. So coming into the game now on defense, new pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
Number 70, Christian Cairo.
Chopped on the ground. Riley. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with a middle-of-the-order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And the pitch. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Here's Starling Marte. A single his first time. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
So excited.